Hey, and happy Monday, y'all.
Monday.
It's Monday with Darbi
And Nikki B.
So we are so excited to have y'all with us on today, on Monday. Man, we're gonna cover part two of the 5 P's of digital marketing, talking about promotion. So that's what we're talking about on today. Of course, y'all know we gotta jump start it with a follow myself, Darbi and follow Nikki B.
B. Yep.
Okay. We are currently live streaming on LinkedIn, YouTube, and on Facebook on our pages at Darby Dorlia and at Nikki B. Should you want to sponsor or be a live guest, you can email us sponsor at itsmonday.live. We do get those emails. And if you're interested in digital marketing course, DM the word quiz to Darby Dorlia or Nikki B on our pages, okay? And as always, as y'all saw when we first got on the screen, we definitely want to shout out our sponsors. We are so thankful for every single one of our sponsors each week that allow us to keep this show going, whether you're listening to us on a podcast or watching us on our live stream. We want to thank Beautifully You. It's an online hair boutique that offers premium closure wigs. You want to go to BEYOU, the number 2 hair.com. Virtual Impact Media Agency. They virtually impact the world through the use of social media marketing. And actually, it's a done for you marketing service. Okay. Also, we have More and More of the Word with Nazarene Dorsey. It's a faith-based show on every Saturday at 9:45 a.m. to 10:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We also want to give a shout out to BCA Culture that offers small to mid-sized business consulting for businesses that are looking to transform their ideas into real profit, and our software guides business owners on how to set up your foundation, increase your profit. And then last but not least, we have Faceless Marketing Academy. It's our beginner course for entrepreneurs, and this where you can learn how to automate your digital systems and earn 100% profit. So we're going to jump right on into our show on today. And Nikki B, get us kickstarted with our 5 P's of digital marketing and what we're going to be talking about.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for spending your Mondays with us. We do appreciate you taking out the time of your day to just get some insight, to listen to us. No, first of all, let's put this PSA out. We are not experts, but we are experts in our lane and from our experience, and that's why we're trying to help you all out. Our goal here at Is Monday is to help and inform, as many people as we can about positive things, all business. We are trying to dispel the negative connotation associated with Mondays. Mondays are the most dreaded day of the week, the most hated day of the week, one of the longest days of the week. And now we are changing that narrative so that Mondays are for signing contracts, making big deals, getting big bank checks in the bank, um, partnerships, deals, all of those things, anything that's talking about progressing in business for yourself or anyone that you know, come here to It's Monday to get information about it. So now let's jump right in. First of all, we talked about the people. We talked about the price. We talked about the product. And we talked about the place. Now, last week we hit on promotion, the beginning part of the promotion, where we were talking about the advertising and the sales promotions and public relations. And each one of those components are very, very important when we're talking about the promotion aspect of 5 P's of marketing. Now, the second half of the promotion portion of the 5 P's of marketing, we're going to hit them tonight. So let's start off with personal selling. Personal selling, it includes when you have one-on-one interactions between the representative of a specific company or brand or niche, and you're trying to get potential clients or potential customers persuaded to purchase your product, your service. Okay. Personal selling is particularly effective for high involvement or complex products. Sometimes, just mediocre products or just one-to-one services that you're trying to pass on to potential clients, you can just inform them of during the personal selling process. Okay. So let's just say, I'm here and I offer computer services where I do computer repair. and I see someone, or we're having a conversation and computer repairs come up. Hey, I repair computers. I have a whole company, and this is what we do. You run down everything that you have, and that's how you persuade your potential client or customer to participate or purchase your services so that they can better their business. One to one business, you guys, it's kind of like word of mouth. And when you get something word of mouth, they say word of mouth is the best form of advertisement, because if you tell one person, that person's going to tell somebody else. That person's going to tell someone else. So it just keeps on and it keeps going, and it keeps building your brand. It keeps promoting your product, promotion, and it puts your products in the right places. Um, Talking to the people in the right niches, your target audiences, so that you can make purchases or sales. Because remember, we're not in here just for funs and giggles. We're in this thing to make money. Becoming financially free is the goal. Okay. So, also in the personal selling portion of promotion, we have sales representatives who builds relationships with the customers, understanding their needs, providing product demonstrations, addressing objectives, and negotiating terms so that we can close sales. So it's kind of like a process. Once you first identify the problem, then you try and solve the problem or introduce which ways can actually solve the problem. Then once you do that, you can demonstrate your products or your services. That's when you pretty much having pictures or products showing what the product do and how it will benefit the clients. And then once you say they're on your team, we're persuading them, that's when you go in for the close. Okay. So all of these things are very important components of personal selling and promotions.
Those are really, really good, Nikki. And I wanted to just add quickly on the back of that, with the personal selling, that would be like people that's like posting organically, right? Every single day, like influencers, just for those of you who are watching, really making it like personal, so you can see that personal selling is what y'all are doing every single day. Every time you log onto your apps and to your blue apps and to your TikToks, everyone is always selling something. So that was a great recap, Nikki, on personal selling. And then that's going to jump into the next part, or the next topic of promotions, which is direct marketing. So Nikki B talked about the selling. Selling is driving the sales, is driving the profit of your business. And that's leveraging and using, like you were saying, sales representatives that make it a one-on-one personal sales experience that also derives from direct marketing. So direct marketing involves various online strategies and channels for promoting your products, right? Or services to your target audiences. So some key products of direct marketing, direct marketing campaigns. Wait, hold on, y'all. I got off track a little bit. Hold on. So direct marketing involves communicating directly with your individuals or your target audience through various channels. So the various channels could be online, it could be direct advertising, it could be directly through TV, it can be SMS, it could be telemarketing, it could be voicemail drops. The list can go on and on, right? So the direct marketing allows companies to deliver personalized messages directly to your customers. So personal selling is when you're directly one-on-one selling to your audience. Marketing is when you're directly marketing from you to your audience, your social media channels, TV commercials. That's going out one-on-one. That's not having like any third parties for your product or service. That's directly to your customers. Some of these campaigns might include email newsletters. We get them all the time. If you're on anyone's email list, you're probably getting 2 to 3 emails just each week from their business. So those are considered direct marketing, right? Then you also have personalized mailers. If y'all still getting, I know when you move into a new neighborhood, you might have like, welcome to the neighborhood, we're your local dentist office, we're your local church. You might get coupons to go shopping at, different fast food restaurants, and they're giving you like coupons to go in the area. Those would be like the personalized mailers. They might have your name on them, or they might say neighbor at, certain locations. So those are what we call the personalized mailers. You also might get catalogs. There are people, I know my grandma to this day, still from catalogs. I know that we might have digital online, big e-commerce brands, but there is still a huge market out there that might be in rural areas that still shops from catalogs and get products from catalogs. Even large companies still might shop from catalogs. They have to place large orders. I know Uline, they send out catalogs. Granger sometimes send out catalogs. So catalogs are ways to like market, right? You might get a direct phone call. We get it. We done all had the block numbers, right? But those are direct sales phone calls, direct marketing. And you also might get a text message. You might walk into a particular area and they might have like marketing where you're doing a text message drop, right? Where you're literally just in the area, and then it's a Wi-Fi text message that drops advertising like a certain particular business. So the purpose of direct marketing and personal selling is for your consumer to make a direct decision, right? We want our consumers to be able to make a direct decision, to generate immediate responses. And as Nikki B was sharing with us last week with promotions, we want them to be impulse buying. We want the customer to be making impulse buying decisions. And that's the point of selling. Selling is to provoke them to make impulse buying. And we're being blunt about it. People might say, oh, selling is not about, selling is the less you sell, the more you can make. Okay, yes, but at the end of the day, the objective is to sell. When you see the commercial on TV and they're showing you the beautiful food, that's not even real food, by the way, but they're showing you how beautiful it is, their end goal is to sell it. And they're at least showing it to you. So when you're out, when you're driving in your car, you might say, man, that chicken look good on that commercial. I might need to go on and stop by there and grab me something to eat. Okay.
Yes, yes. They want you to remember
Yes.
how you felt when you saw their product on TV, or
That
when you were
part.
scrolling and the burger was sizzling and the cheese was all melty. And
Yes.
let me get one of those.
And then you see the little heat rising from the food,
Yeah.
things like that. That's direct marketing. That's direct selling.
Yes. And people, consumers are not even realizing that they are being sold to through everything.
You better
Through
say that.
everything.
You better say that. You better say that.
Yeah, so once you understand these 5 P's, what we're going through and going over, like, you look at marketing differently. You look at selling for your business differently, because you think about these. Okay, am I in the right place? Is my product the right price? Am I talking to the right person in the right niche, the right target audience? You think about those things. Am I using the right promotion tactic to get this client to make an impulse decision? Am I doing that right? So that's what we're invoking, or trying, or our aim is to invoking these thoughts whenever you trying to launch a new product, or whenever you're going over your business and say, how can I make my business better? What can I do to improve? How can I rebrand? All of those things, we're hoping that this invokes that in you, those thoughts, so that you can continue to maintain and execute in your business.
Oh, that's good. That's good. And then that leads to the next point, which I'm gonna allow you to dive into.
All right. It is, last but not least, digital marketing. Digital marketing is various online strategies, for promoting products or services to your target audiences. That's just what it is. Just clear cut and straight to the point. It's various online strategies to talk to the people in your target audience. Okay, that includes some key components. From that includes social media marketing, engaging with customers through social media, on your social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all of those different ones, Facebook. And when you're engaging with these people on your social media platforms, what is the best and quickest way to get to them? You may have to purchase ads. You may have to do so. You may have to go live every once in a while. You may have to do a live demonstration every once in a while. That entails the social media portion of digital marketing. You got to build brand awareness, drive traffic to your website, and foster a community. That's how you gain your clientele to make those impulse purchasing decisions. You got to talk to them. You got to relate to them. They got to feel like, she's like the girl next door. She's like a person that I already know. So yeah, I want to support. You have to invoke that stuff to them, and you have to reach them on their levels. Also, content, the content that you're creating, is it appealing to them? Is it attracting the clients? What does your content include? Is it distributing value? Is it relevant to whatever your target audience, whatever, issues that they're having or positive things that they're going through? Is this relatable to them? You can do this through your blog posting. You can do it through infographics. You can do it through videos. It's a lot of ways to attract the attention of your target audiences. Establishing thought, and you have to pose as the leader. You have to pose as the expert to get their attention, through your content marketing. Through your content, you got to look to them like you've been doing this for 100 years. And you may only this may be 6 months in, but to your target audience, you're the expert. You've just made an avenue to reach them through, your content marketing, which leads us to, whenever you posting this content, what words are you using? Are you using the correct verbiage, through, so that they can search your products or services through the search engine optimization, which is considered as SEO. Whenever you hear them talking about SEO, that means, if I type in the word hair, will you come up on the first page? If I type in computer software, will your product or service come in on the first page? If I'm talking about, um, spiritual inspirational, will your content come up first? You have to make sure that you're engaging with your audience through the use of words as well, because it's all tied in together. It's all tied in together. The content, the words, and the audience. It's like a 3 in 1, So once you have the content, you got to have the right words to attract audience, and then you got to have the right platform to attract audience from. Okay. So it's all wrapped in there in one. And understanding these different points will help you master digital marketing, because digital marketing is not going anywhere. As we told you in one of our beginner shows, that digital marketing is one of the largest growing, gigs or side hustles, jobs, however you want to call it, in 2024. This is the second year. It was 2023 was the first year. Now 2020 is just going to keep growing, because a lot of businesses are becoming more digital. We have AI that's coming along with that, help taking businesses to infinity and beyond. Okay. So yes. So AI is helping to accelerate businesses. I mean, the social media platforms accelerating businesses. You have to know and have to understand all of these little nicks and picks when it comes down to marketing digitally. Also, pay-per-click advertising. You have, you may have, a landing page that gears your client to your product or service, and you're paying for their clicks. Whenever you pay for their clicks and they buy your products or services, you get money for that. So you have to understand that you have to have, landing pages and avenues that attract your clients so that they can impulsively buy. I mean, all of it's tied in there together, even though it seems like it could be, like foreign language or Chinese to us over here in America. It's still all the same, and you have to understand this part. Once you understand it, I mean, being a part of this social media world, it is different. You already know what you have to do. You have direction with your content. You're not just posting unnecessary content. It's all, intentionally attracting to someone. Once you understand, the social media marketing, content marketing, the SEO, and the PPC, the pay per click. Once you understand all of that, hey,
Man, you cooking in the kitchen with some hot grease. You and I mean, summarize that, because you really hit it in the head with the digital marketing piece. Like,
yeah.
I mean, that was perfect, for how you broke all the main components down. I mean, there's so much, y'all, that really goes into, digital marketing and promotions and selling and the 5 P's of digital marketing. And we wanted to break this down so we could really open up your eyes, especially as business owners. You're a small to mid-sized business owner, or you're looking to start your own business, or maybe you have ideas about your business and you're like, man, I want to get, I have an idea and I want to get it off the ground, but how do I do that?
Mhm.
Start learning marketing, start understanding funding, start understanding business, start understanding how to get your business out there. Marketing is a lifeline. Funding is a lifeline for your business. They all go hand in hand. You have human capital, and you can get leverage and utilize your dollars to be able to go to the next level when it comes to building out, like your business and growing and expanding your business. So by all means, we wanted to share what we know and giving some summaries each week of what we know. Now, the details of the digital marketing and us deep diving into it, us showing you the exact tools that we use, like no fluff course, showing you exactly what Nikki B and I use for our other primary businesses, the products that we use, the tools that we use, that so we can have digital products, the softwares that we use. To get that, DM the word quiz. Okay. DM us the word quiz, and we will send you information about the course that we're taking that breaks everything down. What we've done over the past couple of weeks throughout this digital marketing series is just given a tad bit of the information that we have in our course. And so we wanted to share this with you all so you can begin, especially as business owners, whether you're a small to mid-sized business, whether you're a large business, these topics affect and impact your business.
They
At
do.
the end of the day, we are all about business and what's going to help your business grow and go to the next level. So, marketing is a part of business, accounting is a part of business, social media is a part of business, bookkeeping is a part of business, sales, legal, technology. I mean, the list can go on.
Operations.
Operation. I mean, the list can go on and on. HR. These are all different topics in business, and the list can go on and on and on. So each week we're going to be tackling, or every few weeks, we're going to be talking about different topics in business, so we can really do our part to open up your minds so that you can go further in your business journeys and really be successful. So we are really down to our time. Before we end, definitely want Nikki B to give us our affirmation for this week, on our Monday evening, as you're getting ready for bed, or as you're getting your children ready, or as you're getting ready for dinner. Remember this affirmation on this evening and for the rest of the week.
You know it. So, being the last week, we talked about love. We talked about being loved. We talked about attracting love. This week, the affirmation is every day I am becoming a better version of myself.
Oh,
Every
that's
day
good.
I am becoming a better version of myself. Every day I am reaching that goal. Every day I am at my life's purpose. Every day I'm taking steps. Every day I am having prosperity. Every day I'm prosperous. Every day I'm achieving more. Every day I am doing better than I did yesterday. I'm a better version of myself today than I was yesterday. Every day I'm a better me.
Well, we got our affirmation for this week. So y'all go out, dominate this week, walk in uncommon favor this week, and remember the affirmation every day.
Every day.
Every day, I am a better version of myself. Thank you
Yes.
so much, Nikki B. And what's your favorite day of the week?
It's Monday.
Bye, y'all, and have a wonderful rest